Passengers traveling from the UAE to Mumbai do not have to quarantine for 7 days. According to the latest guidelines issued by the Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai, passengers traveling to the city of Mumbai, aka Bombay in India, from the UAE will no longer have to quarantine for 7 days.
Now, this came into effect as of last night, and moreover, the circular mentioned that no RT-PCR tests will be required upon arrival at the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, which is the Mumbai airport, since the UAE is not listed under the at-risk countries. Now, that was, when I read that, I was just like, it's interesting, but how good of an idea is that, not having RT-PCR tests at all? You know what I mean?
Good point. I didn't think of that. But also, for example, yesterday I was speaking to my friend over the phone, and he was saying he's in England. With the amount of cases over there and the amount of cases increasing everywhere, the numbers are higher, but it's not as detrimental to your health.
Yeah.
The majority of the world is getting vaccinated.
For sure, but then there are so many factors that come into play, right? Like even those vaccinated are getting the virus, and then you don't know which variant of the virus you get, Omicron or Delta or Beta or I don't know. Alpha.
There's Demicron now?
Demicron, right?
Yeah, I think so.
They've missed out a complete, like there's another Greek letter that they've just missed out and just mixed Delta and Omicron?
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what happened. That's true, and you're obviously going to be around your family and friends when traveling.
Yeah.
So it's...
We've had this discussion before on the show, like, should PCR tests be removed altogether from airport and travel regulations? Is that something that's holding people back, holding
like,
the travel industry back?
Is this a new normal, basically? Is that what you're saying?
As in, yeah, there's no need of it, but I mean, with cases rising, especially now, you would feel like testing is required right now as a third
100%.
wave is taking over the world. But but people traveling from the UAE to any country, they will need to get a PCR test done here before they travel.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's no harm in getting a second PCR test done.
Honestly,
in
it's
airports.
Again, like, better safe than sorry. You know, you want to keep the people around you and yourself safe, and honestly, I think this isn't going to be a thing for much longer. Last time I was on the show, we were talking about how measures are required for you to be traveling again, and there's all these travel restrictions around different countries. But also at this point, I think towards the end of the year, we're all good. We're going to be all good to just live a normal life.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful. Fingers crossed.
Sometimes I'm so grateful for masks. Other times it's just like you want to take it, tear it, throw it, burn it, you know?
But also better safe than sorry, because no one wants a 3K fine on their hands.
Very, very true.
So like do it in the safety of your own house, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it just like itches, but yeah, otherwise, like sometimes it's such a blessing when someone's breath stinks and you're like, thank God we have masks now. But other than that, like it's the news of Mumbai airports, like the authorities saying that PCR tests are not required. It's concerned, like in one way, it's like you have a couple of questions, but other than that, it's great news. Like you don't have to quarantine for 7 days, passengers arriving from the UAE. So it's great for those looking to go on business trips and meet their families and all of that. But moving on to our next story.